The depths to which I'll sink to prove others wrong. The young ones get so temperamental.
Yep.
Fortunately for Sebastian, is it? I'd already made up my mind to open the sarcophagus, if only to show the city that Gehenna, contrary to popular belief, has not begun.
Cool, whatever. So, what do you think inside?
Put your ear to it. I'll shake it, and you tell me what you think's inside.
Alright, stupid question. How do we open it?
Fortunately for us, I know of someone who has distinguished himself in this field.
Good. But who?
His name is Dr. Ingvar Johansen, a professor of archaeology from Norway.
We've heard of
He
Johansen.
was the one responsible for finding the sarcophagus, and as far as I know, the only authority on its origin and design.
Cool. So, he's in Empire Hotels, right? So, why isn't he here?
Until yesterday, he could have been found in his suite at the Empire Hotel downtown. But when I stopped by earlier this evening, all I found was spilt coffee on a morning paper. Appears he's been abducted.
Oh, crap. Damn it, why does everything have to be so difficult?
Where's the fun without complications?
So, where is he?
I detected the scent of myrrh incense, which is usually burned in monasteries. Also, I found beach sand in part of a muddy footprint. Putting two and two together, I located a monastery near a beach in Malibu, where I believe hunters are holding Johansen captive.
You figured all that sniffing around his room?
Actually, there were 2 hunters on the roof of the building opposite the hotel who were positively delighted to tell me everything they knew, provided I stopped dangling them head first over the side.
I understand this guy. What would hunters want with an archaeologist?
The hunters abducted Dr. Johansen for his own protection. Or at least that's how they've justified it. He's being held by the Society of Leopold and used, quite ingeniously, as bait for Prince LaCroix's minions.
Oh, you mean me. Society of Leopold.
Sebastian mentioned you ran into one of the hunters from the Society of Leopold some time ago. They're so secret a church organization, I don't even think they know if they exist. But essentially, they're murderers for Christ, or some such deity.
So, how do we get him out?
You'll have to go to the monastery and find a way into the tunnels beneath, where the hunters are holding Johansen. I'm afraid I can't accompany you, but then it's best you go alone. Too many of us might set them off, like fundamentalists on contrary opinion.
You're not going?
It's not that I don't love walking into the heart of danger to curry favor with the local magistrate of the hour. But, actually, that's exactly it. I'd rather not get involved in the politics of it. Besides, I'd better document the sarcophagus before Sebastian's goon smashes it open.
You... Fine. How do I get in there?
I wouldn't recommend walking. Certainly Sebastian's already provided cab fare. I'm sure he always spares no expense when archaeology is at stake.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just keep having that smoke. Look, man. I'd be patient before I go.
Excellent.
Anything else you can tell me of the Society of Leopold?
The Society, for the most part, knows very little about us.
Oh, good.
But they do know how to kill and torture us. And
That's bad.
That's enough. Also, some of them exhibit powers that can make them quite formidable. Best not to announce yourself.
That's not particularly good. You spoke of Gehenna before. Think this sarcophagus is part of it?
Well, if we open it up and the world ends, then yes. If we open it up and the world does not end, then no. I'd wager the latter.
Have you learned anything about the Thin Bloods?
How any sane kindred could think these poor unfortunates are an immediate threat to us is absurd. Most were afraid, or at the very least uneasy around me. Tragic. Their desperation could very well hold the spark of revolution, however.
Ah, interesting. Tell me about yourself.
I've said quite a lot about myself already. I know even less about you than you do me. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
I appreciate your interest in me. I'm fascinated by you.
Then I'll let you in on a little secret. Beckett may not be the name I was born with. Events always seem to unfold wherever I go, like Chicago a few years ago. Oh, it's a bother to explain. Either I'm pursuing fate, or it's got a bone to pick with me. Unless you've got further questions, I'd really like to get back to looking at the sarcophagus.
No, that's all. I'll be back after I go to the monastery.
Remember, Dr. Johansson is an innocent. He has no idea we actually exist. Try not to put the idea in his head.
Why? By looking for someone dry in front of him? Okay. Okay.
Did you find a way to open the sarcophagus?
Getting the sarcophagus vat was quite an expensive ordeal.
I can't have my protege looking plebeian, can I? You'll find I can be very generous towards those who serve me well.
Did I mention I had to slink through sewers, Chinatown, fight a Tesmite?
Point made.
Hee! You've made a wise investment. Now it's time for me to pay off. Oh, I love giving money for that guy. Let's see, I think that's all we need to do here, so... Looks like we're off to the side here of Leopold's. Hellos.
I'm sorry there, but Mr. LaCroix, he told me not to let anybody up right now. He sounded kind of PO'd. Must be all the late nights he's working. Anyhow, I can't let you go see him right now. Sorry.
Okay. Fine, goodbye. You don't really need anything from him right now. But I think, yeah, we gotta go find Mr. Johansson, because apparently he knows how to open the sarcophagus. I'm gonna make a quick trip to the Haven, actually, because we might want to do some blood and... Yeah, we want to do with some bloods. Let's go in here. That's it. And she's in the skimpy costume. European shade.
Okay.
Like it dark. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Emails. 2 more emails. The campaign. Success of the campaign is weighed by the commitment of your opponent. Ah, interesting. The Muse's Muse. Huh? Ah, this is Vtmb again. Oh, I do hope the nights have been kind. You were on my mind tonight, and I must admit it was inspiring. I wrote this for you. Dark cannot smother love. Dark hearts are not always broken. Then a kiss in my corpse. Love blossoms. And do love it. Whatever. Okay. Nothing interesting. Let's check the skills we can get. So, actually, I think I'm pretty happy with how it's going on so far. Put a bunch of blood here because I have a feeling it's going to become very important in a few, I don't know, little seconds. there any skills we want to upgrade real quickly? I think that's about it. It's pretty funny. Oh yeah, we can do prospects. This book. Maybe release 4 dodge ability. Wow, you really wish you knew what anti-disestablishment. Okay. We need 4 in dodge, so that's not too expensive. So we're gonna have to do that because it's quite valuable. A handbook from the El Assassin de Rojo, a Quasin terrorist organization. Another innocent cover. This manual holds the secret to dodging bullets, trains, and other projectiles. Raises your dodge. Okay, read that. Now we have a 13 defense, which is phonetically awesome. Range 11, which is phonetically good as well. So I don't know if anything can actually hit us now, so we're actually in a very good state. Up and over.
Hop in.
Sure, why not? And we've got to go to the Society of Leopolds. Okie dokies. Do you go this way? Nope, wrong direction. Sorry, folks. Actually, let's see. Can we drink some stuff? Oh, yeah, we can drink a little bit. I think we're pretty good right now, so we're just gonna let it be.